What's going on, guys? Blake Dawson here for Attack on Titan, chapter 131. I got a refresher for last chapter. Ended off with a freak of nature trampling over everything. So, how are we starting off? The hat. This is the same people who they had a party with before Eren dipped. I think. The hat, that's the only thing that's coming to mind, the hat. See this, Halil? You and I are the only two who know about the stash. We'll save up our money until this bag is full. Alright, sounds like a plan. Once we do, I know we'll be able to move somewhere nice together. But Ramsey, keep on stealing like this, you're gonna get your left hand cut off too someday. Damn. Oh, I heard about... Is he the kid who we saw? Or is he too old? Bro, get the fucking hand cut off. What the... I know that's a thing somewhere. I'm not too knowledgeable, but... Yeah, thieves get their hand cut off. Even a kid? Really? Damn, he doesn't even look older than what? 14? I don't want you making grandfather sad again. But if someone doesn't do this, we'll all be stuck in the crumbling tent. Not everyone can survive the winter in those. People die every year. I'm done living like that. So, Halil, I want you to give this money to everyone if I die. Ramsey, hide it. Oh, shit. What's going on? The townspeople are running. Why? The ground. It's rumbling. Yeah, okay. There they are. Just go. It's crying. Okay, interesting. The ground is crying. Yo, that's actually a cool statement. Not gonna lie. Yeah, everything's dipping. We're getting the fuck up out of here. I don't know when in the future it will happen, but I'm going to kill every one of these people. Are we seeing... We're all going to die soon. No, I'm going to kill them. Also, this was all running through his head. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. It must be. That we never found a way for Paradise to survive. It's all going to go away. These homes, these people, these animals, these lives, these dreams. Even the unborn. What would Mom think? Are we Eldians the ones who ought to die? Does the King of the Walls chose the path of death for him and his people? At the very least, so many more people would have had to die on the outside compared to on the island. And it's sure the problem with the Titans would vanish if the world were wiped clean of Eldians. But I just can't accept an end like that. That boy. See him in a future memory. Ah. Oh, that must be when he got caught. Then I'm going to save this boy. This brat's a refugee and a serial pickpocket. The way us merchants see it, we're just doing pest control here. It's none of your business. Get lost. What am I thinking? I'm just going to kill that boy someday. He's hell conceited of me. You're right. I'm going to be wreaking the ultimate in violence. How could I dare pretend to stand for justice? Oh, he did anyway. So, yeah. Thank you. Looks like the future doesn't change. Just like you, Reiner. A half-hearted piece of shit. Oh, yeah, bro. Eren fucked them up. Yo, okay. No, I'm not. I'm even worse than that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, my God. Why are you crying? Yo, this is... Yeah, I'll probably eat you on the inside. Bro. Ramsey, hurry this way. Yo, there ain't no way they're outrunning that. And you can't even try to avoid one because they're all mismatched. You most likely get trampled. I don't know if they would directly target you if you got near. I think even the heat would probably kill you. Yeah, it's just like there's no stopping. There's no way to avoid anything. Ugh. Fuck. Imagine that chasing after you, bro. Like, no fucking eyes. Run, run, Titans, why? Run toward high ground. Climb the mountains. We can't look over there. Aw, yeah. There's nothing they can do, bro. It's ripped. They're dead. Titans are even climbing the mountains. It's over for us. There's nowhere for us to run. No. They're saying we just have to die? Did the Marleyans run without telling us a thing? Oh, well, probably. But the soldiers were there. Can we at least save the children? Ramsay, are we going to get trampled? Of course not. We can't give up. Okay, this island is to save Eldia, but it's more than that. Hey, our money. What was really beyond the walls was nothing like a world I dreamed of. Oh shit. Yo. Okay. Wait. Oh no. You see, if I were to expect anything, I would expect maybe like the Eren to pull back a little bit. But I wonder if he's so determined he just doesn't care anymore. Like, I wonder if I'm going to scroll down and the Titan's going to purposely miss them. Or the Rumble will get the fucking Rumble will get to him. It wasn't like the world I saw in Armin's book. Yo. You motherfucker, you gonna show us that? That's so fucking dark. Oh my god. Pulling no punches. That kid's... Okay, yeah. Bro, oh no. Head gone. His leg gone. When I learned that humanity lived beyond the walls, I was so disappointed. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Okay, chill. Oh my god, that's not what I expected to see. I mean, I should have expected it. I should have expected this. Bro, that's so fucking brutal. What the hell? They ain't pulling no punches. This is not even gonna get shown in the anime. And, yeah, oh my god. I wish for it. I wanted to wipe it all away. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, there's Ymir. I almost missed that. Out of shock. He noticed her. Or wait. Oh, maybe not. Eren saying I'm sorry. He looks over. He looks at something. He's either looking at Eren, freaked out why this man's crying. Or he saw her. Bro, this chapter's fucking me up already. Holy shit. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Alright, that's... Look. Yo, this shit's short as shit. Look at the scroll bar. Or am I just going way too fast? Oh, that just give up. Just like... Just do it. Yeah. This is sad to watch, bro. Yeah, and... Nothing left. There's that little crumble there. Ever since I was born, there before my eyes, stood those miserable walls. Flaming water, frozen plains, snowfields on sand. Sure, the outside world is way bigger than the one inside of these walls. Everyone who saw those things would be the freest person in the world. This is freedom. Finally, we're here at last. This is that sight, right, Armin? Yo, is Eren having a mental fucking breakdown watching what he's doing that he called Armin here? Yo, wait, is that what's happening right now? Eren? Yo, that's exactly what's happening right now. Yo, he's having a mental breakdown seeing this shit, and it's actually... if that's not what's happening, I'm gonna be surprised. Eren? Healed up already? Huh? Annie? Yeah, I had some time. I never imagined life would be so laid back here. Want to take a seat? Don't mind if I do. Figured I hadn't thanked you yet, so for years you came to talk to me. Thank you. Oh, yeah. So only I felt like I might lose my mind. The only thing I could look forward to was hearing you and Hitch talk, Annie. But why? Why did you bother talking to a rock that couldn't do so much as grunt response back to you? Huh? Must have been a more fun and cheerful girl out there, right? That's... Nah. And I did because I wanted to see you. Look at him blushing. Okay, you're gonna show me all this mass destruction, and then you're gonna get to the wholesome bits right after? Bro, you cannot do with that. Don't play with my emotions like that. What the fuck? Why? Huh? You don't let get it? You don't have to hitch tease me that much? I don't. Bro, this is getting too wholesome. What's going on? Really, what are we doing? Right now, millions and millions of people are being trampled around the world. What are we even doing? Yeah. Now I get it. You're a good person. That's why you were even willing to talk to an enemy like me, right? Same reason you won't give up on having a dialogue with Aaron. That's what drove you to bother with a monster who could wake up at any moment. You want to avoid conflict, right? Sit down. Ooh. Also, I know I told you this before. I don't really like being called a good person after all. Oh, yeah, sit down. I've killed a lot of people. Not just soldiers, regular people, children. Now I've made the choice to betray everyone living on the island where I was born and raised. I killed my allies, and I've been a monster for a long time now. Somewhere in my head, there was a promise I made to Aaron that we'd travel the world of the unknown. Thought it would come true. The world of the unknown wasn't all it was cracked up to be, was it? No, it wasn't the world we dreamed of. But it's gotta be. That's like Aaron. I still want to believe that there's still a world we don't know about yet out there. Past the walls. Yeah, just his fucking head. So he didn't even regrow his body. Yeah, after this is all over, he's just gonna kill over. Maybe that's how he dies. It's just his head. Can he regenerate like that? Bro. And you... There's no, like, end thing. Is this, like, a broken thing? Like, it's not even finished yet? Or what's up? Sort by... Oh, what's this? Force? Ooh, good thing I didn't click past that. I might have missed that. Ooh. Alright, sort by newest. Alright. Okay, I guess not. Maybe that is the actual end. I feel it felt different without seeing. Well, usually I guess Attack on Titan doesn't have that, but bro, how the hell are you gonna show me two kids getting trampled, stomped to death, and then get this wholesome shit? What kind of shit? Okay. Well, let's talk about all this. Let's go to the beginning before we get to the comments. Don't. Bro, okay. Starts with, this is not the same group of people who Aaron and, like, the group talked to. No. Different people. We see a kid who's stealing money for his family. Apparently, I know this happens in some parts of the world. And cut off. That's sad already. It's just like, yo, for the future, we're gonna save money, live somewhere better. Bro, all running from the rumbling. The ground is crying. That's like that sounds weird for me to say, but that's actually a cool line. I don't know why. But seeing Aaron talk about how I'm gonna kill all these people. It's like he's determined to do it, but it's eating him on the inside. Yeah, that's why he even saved the kid. Yeah, what would the mom think? Such an end like that, yeah. Seeing the boy, he's like, he's just gonna die anyway. And we saw him die. So he was right. Oh my, this fucking chapter, man. This fucking chapter. He's just like, after he saves the kid, he's like, thank you. And he's like, I'm sorry. Bro, imagine that shit. That'd be worse than, I'm sorry. And he's having a mental breakdown. And I feel like I'm right with the whole Armin thing. He called him there unconsciously. I'm not gonna say it's like a plea to stop me. It's more like he's just remembering back, you know, the book, the promise, brought Armin there probably unconsciously as a kid. So he's just like, Bro, this is all fucked up right now. Everybody, his family, everybody he knew, all his fellow refugees, stomped to death, gone. His friend or brother, I believe probably brother, just got head taken off. No, not taken off. Fucking crushed. Like, caved in by fucking debris. And then watch as you get stomped to death. All the people with their children just humbling together like it's over. What are we gonna do? And he had the light to keep going, but bro, this chapter fucks me up. Bro. Fucking bro. What was really beyond the walls was nothing like the world I dreamed of. Oh my god. It wasn't like the world I saw in Armin's book. When I learned the beginning behind the walls, I was so disappointed. Rightfully so, Aaron, to be fair. Bro, the pain, the look at what he... Oh, you know damn well when this gets animated, none of this is being shown. Unless they want to be fucking hardcore. It is a new studio after all. They could very well show all the blood and gore. Bro. Then, not a care in the world, just watching it as horror. I wished wondered the whole way. I'm sorry. I still wondering, did that kid see her? Or is this like him looking at Aaron? If other people, non-aliens, could see Ymir, I feel like that's a big thing. I'm sorry. Just tenuous. So I was born there before my eyes. Those miserable walls. Remembering back. Freest person in the world. Yeah, he's having a mental breakdown inside his head right now. Freedom. Then he's like, is that sight right, Armin? Yeah, bro. Imagine bro, how is this going to end? I feel like there's like, I know the last panel is fucking Aaron holding a baby. But maybe he's there in spirit, Is he gonna be, like, people theorize he's gonna take over for Ymir? Ymir's gonna be reborn. He's gonna be here now alone, nothing to do anymore, or something like that. It's like, actually, that's very well. That actually really could be what it is. Actually, now we're seeing Aaron as a kid here. Ymir was a kid when she came here. So maybe that is what it's setting up, actually. Like, maybe it's not just the fact that he's, like, having a breakdown or whatever and calling Armin here. Maybe that's actually very important. Actually, wait a minute. That could actually be exactly what it is. Ooh. Aaron? Then he have a nice little wholesome talk with Annie. Then, they both get all emo really fucking quick. Like, what? Nah. To see you. The wholesomeness. I don't. Bro, God, how can they do this? What are we even doing? Yep. Yeah, they got both emo. She's like, nah, you just want to talk to me because you didn't want to get a future enemy, right? Even though that's not really what it was. But then he got emo real quick. Sit down. I'm not a good person. But I still want to believe that there's still a world we don't know about yet out there. I don't know, bro. I mean, it's not like you've actually been there, I guess. It's past the walls. This is a short chapter, at least it felt like. But, bro, it had so much. Okay, let's finally get to the comments. I want to see what people have to say. Check it pretty damn well. The devil, Aaron playing the violin for the dying and all. There's something to Metallica. It's morbid if those ravens were flying above the way for the people to stomp. Yeah, probably flying away from the rumbling. Is there even gonna be remains? Because those two kids, they were just blood splatter with indents. Yeah, every time you see a bird looking, it's almost like it's Aaron. He's like seeing everything through the birds, which is interesting. What did they actually? Let me think here. What the ending for? I mean, not the ending. The opening for season 2 had animals everywhere. Did they ever? Was that just supposed to be like? Is that important? The fact that he can see through animals and everything. Because that could. Because I remember somebody saying that it just was like a design choice or something. But is it not? Is that because that he's obviously seeing through the birds, at least the seagulls, and this bird gets oddly specific focus seeing it. That was such a good metaphor. Aaron doesn't realize it, but he is still trapped in the walls. Behind the Titans, he hasn't really experienced freedom. Even now, he's trapped behind a depressing wall of Titans like he was his entire life. He's not going over them. He's only expanding the walls, leaving nothing but death behind him. That which we don't know must definitely still be out there beyond the walls. Armin sees beyond the walls. Aaron was right. Armin really will be the person to save the world. Yeah. Armin doesn't see beyond the walls. He like you. He sees what he wants to see. The reality situation is too grim for him. Instead, he'll imagine that everything is fine. Fuck's sake, Armin believes there's another future. Heck no, Armin the protagonist and Aaron will die to fulfill Armin's believed future. I doubt this will be the twist. I don't know how. I can't even imagine how this could end. Like what the end goal here is. I think that what might happen is the Rumbling kills most of the world, and then Ymir resurrects the Eldians that died because of Armin's plan. That makes them all unable to turn into pure Titans, and he be manipulated by memory or form. Twist of the being that Ymir is powerful enough to change that back to how it was. That or she resurrects everyone, including those who are not subject to Ymir. Don't ask me how. And manipulates all of them in a way that they realize they're all the same race and that no longer think of the Paradisians as devils. Okay, wait a minute. Because actually, this might have some semblance of being able to do. Because if that kid actually saw Ymir, or that means Ymir can actually somewhat do something with non-subjects of Ymir. That is a possibility. I feel it's probably the least likely, based off because that's my own theory of that kid. I think he saw her, but I like to think that's a possibility. If it all ends though like that, I mean, cool. I like happy endings. Don't get me wrong. Some people might disagree, but I would be okay with that. And it is a pure happy ending. I don't think everyone's gonna be resurrected probably. But if he can manipulate all of them into thinking they never happened, they're all the same race and everything, I would be okay with that. I think. To be honest, well, it depends how they do it, I guess. The chapter is gruesome and sad. There's not much of a reveal twist. Visualization of what is obvious to happen should Eric keep on going. Until further twist, if any. Seeing is believing. It's very possible to see some big twists. I want to know what other twists we had to see. Oh, no. If some of you remember what I said about the Western audience, I hope you understand it now. And no, I'm not happy. Don't know what you said, bro. Aaron has no human body again, just a bloody long neck. So TLDR, Aaron is a monster. Shock. He's making parodies great again by killing everyone, literally everyone. Well, that's showing him killing 2 Middle Eastern kids, clearly showing his true colors that he's actually a racist. Okay, suck a dick, will you? Agreed. There's too much violence. I don't like this manga anymore. Fine. It's always been violent. I swear to God, if I see that comment down there anywhere, I would be livid. You're not in control of these gut-wrenching, awful panels. Only shows that you have a whole lot of empathy. Just don't say that the whole manga is suddenly trash because of it. So this long ago, fine seeing Titans eat children alive, and now it's throwing some railroad shit. Suddenly not cool anymore. Yeah, I agree. Frieren wants to reshape the world using the path realm and the power of the Founding Titan. I don't know. Titan is wearing glasses? Nah, I think it's just his eyes. Imagine having a spine like this. I wrote this theory almost a year ago, and I still believe the Ymir is deliberately sending glimpses of the future to past Eren. It was like Zeke pointed out, there are blind spots in Eren's visions. He doesn't know everything. But if Eren isn't being controlled by the Attack Titan or Ymir, he still made those decisions himself. But sure, he was manipulated into believing that, no matter what, Eldians were doomed. Eren is a slave to Ymir and is longing for freedom. See the parallel between this child form and a naive, pure representation of his dreams compared to his current status. His eyes are closed and he looks sad. He isn't really free. Hasn't been free ever, I don't think. And Ari Mikasa will play a role in opening his eyes and letting him know that he is a slave. Definitely it would be cool if Ymir was the final boss. I don't know how I feel about that. I like the fact that Ymir is like getting to be happy again, but if she is like a big mastermind, it's shit. I know this theory has already been written by someone, but here it is. I think that when Ymir made the deal with the devil, she had to give up her freedom forever, even after her death. However, when she split her soul in 9 titans, one carrying her longing for freedom, the Attack Titan constantly tries to free her. Which also explains why the Attack Titan is like that. It was her all along, trying to be free. Ooh, okay. She may also be the ultimate enemy. Who knows? Perhaps she doesn't care about people. Once Eren realizes it, it's too late. That's another thing I'm not concerned about. Eren can see the future only because his future self is sending him glimpses of memories. Or maybe it's Ymir herself in the future once she regains all the Titans. This time she'll be able to use that power of the Titans fully without being restrained by the deal. Zeke has a point. Eren doesn't know everything. It just seems just like he didn't know he was helpless in the past realm. Something is off. He may actually be Ymir's slave. Okay. Well, I agree that he's being manipulated, but I don't think the Attack Titan has a will of its own. I think the Attack Titan is a trait. Okay. Admittedly, one he gained by eating the previous guy, but an acquired trait. You are the Attack Titan. It's not a separate entity. Okay. But I like what this theory is. Okay. I don't want Ymir to be the end boss though, but at the same time, I could see it happening. So I'm not saying it's a bad theory. Just personally, I would feel sad if that's how it ends. I really feel bad for Bertel. He got eaten in NTR by the same guy. Oof. Armin Cockblocker, level elite. Shit. It's a great chapter, but I have one comment about how it showed Muslims. It shows that Muslims cut children's hands if they steal, which is not true, as one of the many conditions of cutting thieves' hands is they should be full of dollars. Okay, that makes me feel better. I thought that was really fucked up. Okay. Other than the point, the chapter is perfect. Okay. I already know that this is a fictional story, but I also like to see perfection, even in such a thing. Fair enough. Marlians, aka German-inspired nation, cut off his hands. They sure wanted to do that when Levi saved him. Oh, actually, yeah. I think you're right, yeah. These kids were not Muslims. Muslims also don't get drunk. Oh, yeah, I've heard about that. Leave me alone, please. There we go. Celts were also not cutting the tongues out of their slaves. Eldians that look like Celts did that. I'm trying to read too much into some similarities. I don't think the intention was to depict them as Muslims. I don't know. Staying clear of that. When did this chapter come out? Yesterday? So I guess I might be getting to the end of the comments that are when the chapter's been out. It's kind of satisfying seeing as how others are starting to come to the same conclusion, or very similar, of there being a loop in the story. As though they're validating what I've been saying for years. Similar kind of constant time state approach, but either way is fine with me. Story seems to revolve a lot around destiny in the past 10 chapters. Okay. Everyone wonders whether they could have been chosen differently to get an other outcome. Eren is certain that the future cannot change no matter what. That much is clear. He is mentally broken because of that. That is true. It's either a constant time state or a looped existence with linear time progression. But loops have no significant effect. If Eren has misunderstood the nature of the world, maybe because of his influence or misinformation by something like Ymir, the Attack Titan, his future self, future Armin, then the destiny of the world is changeable. Then the constant time state is off the table and we're back on looped existence with linear time progression. That still doesn't explain the cause-effect problem we've had with Grisha and Frieda. Okay. I feel like we'll have to argue about the truth even after the facts are revealed. I can see us getting an answer in cryptic ways because Izuyama. It's a convoluted mess and I love it. Agreed. We're definitely not getting all our questions answered, not unless Izuyama does a Q&A. I can see that. You'll probably just like say things, but then like a year down the line we'll get actual answers, I guess. Okay, okay, this might be, since it's a big comment, I think this is gonna be the last comment. So, a lot of reading. Let me get a drink real quick. Damn, 9:25? 31 minutes? Holy shit. Okay, yeah. Good thing we're doing... Yeah, last comment. My prediction of the ending. When Kid Eren was shown to Armin during his Freedom High, Armin was allowed a glimpse of Eren's mind and reasoning for all his havoc, with Armin sharing and sparking Eren's dreams of freedom. Keep this as a side note. Okay. When Ymir was shown standing off the side of the crushed boy, I believe this was the memory that was shown to Eren when he realized that it was the boy in the alley. However, we are led to believe that it's Eren passing that memory to his past self when it's really Ymir that sent that memory. Okay, that would help me understand that it was not that boy. It was just... what we're seeing the memory right now, I guess. When Eren was chained up by Zeke right before he freed Ymir, Eren prefaces the beautiful sight he saw. So maybe as Kid Eren, we saw this chapter as relishing in freedom. I believe Ymir sent these specific memories from their freed state in the future to Eren and push him over the edge to commit these heinous acts. Just like what Eren did to his own father to steal the coordinate. So Eren would free her from the will of the royal blood and exact her revenge, release her wrath onto the world. Okay, that's leading more to the point that she's the final boss. Which is realistic, I guess. Remember earlier, which would be... Keep deciding. Oh, there's a lot of glimpse of Eren's mind. Okay. Now, I don't know how this next part will happen, but I believe Armin will find out about the fact due to his deep connection to past with Eren. Like each other shows an appeal to Eren's sensitive side of being called a slave, and he's a slave to Ymir now. As she was the royal bloodline causing him to fight Ymir's will imposed of him. Okay. When Eren becomes truly free for once in his life, completing the story of struggle to freedom, from Ymir he will have a full control and be able to send memories to his former self and past Titan holders to make sure the chain of events repeat themselves to prevent the genocide of Eldians and to prevent Ymir's wrath on the non-Eldian races, hence the first chapter to you 2,000 years from now. Okay. So far, this is like I like this theory. All comes together perfectly. Is this how it ends? What I'm reading right now, if I'm gathering all in my head, I'm loving it. A few things that I believe support this theory. When Eren Kruger mentions Armin Mikasa for passing his Titan to Grisha, Eren is on both lives so that Armin Mikasa can free Eren from Ymir. Okay. Grisha spoke to Zeke through the past. Zeke noted that the memories could have been sent conveniently, meaning manipulations at play. Okay. It'll be a stretch, but when the Servant Corps built the railroads on Paradis and everyone was talking about who would inherit his Titan, he said he didn't want any of them to have it to live long lives, but in reality, none of the others inherited his Titan. He would have messed up the chain of events and altered the timeline by seeing the Attack Titan memories. Okay. That being said, the gang that was formed of both Eldians and Marlians to stop Eren proved there was one person's actions that caused all this chaos. Shows that Eldians aren't bad, which frees them from the hate of this world. Okay. That was a long comment, and I love the theory. I still... Maybe it's just like, I felt bad for Ymir. Maybe that was the point. To make us feel bad for her and not suspect her. Maybe that's just me. But if Ymir's the final boss, and based off I was always wondering, I wondered the whole time, like, why was she there? Did he see her, or was that, like, what was that? Now, if this is what he's going on here, how it was Ymir, like, sending that memory back, like, her seeing it. She could be the final boss. And I personally am, like, iffy on that. Not that I don't like it. Like, it's not like a... I just... I feel like the whole time I'm thinking, yo, she's been through so much. She needs happiness. And now I'm thinking, wait, no. Well, I guess if it's revenge, it's not like I would understand. But I don't know how to explain myself here. Just at the moment right now, I feel like her being the final boss would make me a little sad. That's about it. All right, 36 fucking minutes. Did not plan for this to be that long, but I got really into it. All right. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna end. In the theories I've seen, everyone's thinking that she's gonna be the final boss, and if that does happen, I'll accept it as long as it's done well. And based off these comments, they go the way that these are going. I'm liking it. I have no problems. So let me know what your thoughts in the comments, please. Everything you want to say, you got your own theories, got anything like that, let me know. And I will see you guys next time.